everyone. Welcome back to our slow and friendly English podcast. I am me, your English teacher who drinks too much tea.
And I'm Daniel, your English learner who drinks too much water? I don't know. I'm trying to be healthy.
Water is good. Tea is better. But anyway, today we will talk slowly, clearly, and with simple English. So relax, take a breath, maybe stretch a little.
Yes, stretch. I think my back just made a strange sound.
That means you're alive. Good job. Now, today we want to talk about something fun, something we all love.
Food?
Not today.
Sleep?
Also important, but no.
Money?
No, Daniel. Stop. I'm talking about weekend plans.
Ah, right. Weekend plans. My favorite thing to think about from Monday to Friday.
Exactly. Today's episode is called How to Talk About Weekend Plans. We will explore simple ways to talk about what we want to do on the weekend, and we will do it like a real conversation. Slow, easy, friendly, a bit silly.
I can handle silly. Silly is my natural state.
That makes you perfect for podcasts. So Daniel, before we start the main part, let me ask you something. What do weekends mean to you?
Weekends, well, weekends are like two small holidays that happen every week. They're short, but they're beautiful. Like tiny vacation snacks.
Vacation snacks. Very poetic.
Thank you. I try.
For me, weekends mean I can sleep a bit more, clean my house, and maybe watch a show. But I also like to make plans with friends.
Same here. But I'm bad at talking about my plans in English. I mix up tenses, or I forget vocabulary, or I say something like, I will past go future home.
That is creative English.
Yes, and not helpful.
So today, we'll fix that. We'll learn simple phrases like, I'm going to, I want to, I plan to, or I might.
Good. I need all of that.
Let's warm up. Daniel, pretend it's Friday afternoon. Your work is finished. You walk out of the office. The sun is shining. Birds are singing. Nothing hurts. What are your weekend plans?
Wow, that sounds unrealistic, but okay. So, on Friday night, I'm going to meet some friends. We will eat dinner, maybe pizza.
Pizza is always a strong choice.
Yes, unless someone drops it. Then it becomes a tragedy.
So you're going to have dinner with friends. And after that?
After that, I want to watch a movie. Something easy. Something that doesn't make me think too hard. My brain needs a break.
A simple movie is perfect for Fridays. Fridays are not for thinking.
Exactly.
And what about Saturday?
On Saturday morning, I plan to sleep in.
Good phrase. Sleep in. It means to sleep longer than usual.
Yes, I love sleeping in. It's one of my main hobbies.
Same. Do you have plans for the afternoon?
I might go to the park or maybe go grocery shopping. I'm not sure yet.
I might is great when you're not certain.
My whole life is I might.
We're working on that. Let's try some different weekend plan ideas. What if I ask, what are you doing this weekend? How do you answer?
I can say, I'm going to visit my family.
Good.
Or, I'm going to clean my apartment.
Very grown up.
Or, I'm going to do nothing at all.
That is my favorite plan. Doing nothing is an art.
I'm very talented at that.
I believe you.
If someone asks me, do you have any weekend plans? I can say, not really. I might stay home. Or I might hang out with some friends. Or I might finish a book.
Yes, I might is very useful. It keeps your options open. It's like saying, I want freedom.
That is exactly what I want on the weekend. Freedom from alarms, freedom from emails, freedom from responsibilities.
That is everyone's dream. Let's talk about some common weekend activities. I'll say an activity, and you make a simple sentence with it.
Okay, I'm ready. Well, as ready as I ever am.
Go hiking.
I'm going to go hiking on Saturday morning. Easy.
Great. Next, cook something special.
I want to cook something special this weekend. Maybe pasta. Pasta always listens. Pasta never judges.
Pasta is a safe friend. Next, visit a museum.
I plan to visit a museum on Sunday and maybe pretend I understand art.
That's very relatable.
Sometimes I stare at a painting and think, ah, yes, very blue.
Many people do that. Next activity, clean your room.
I'm going to clean my room, but that's probably a lie.
Thank you for your honesty.
I try to keep my expectations low so I don't disappoint myself.
That is a strategy. Let's try longer answers. I'll ask you again. What are your weekend plans? And this time, try to give a more detailed answer. Use simple sentences, but give more information.
Okay, let me think.
Pretend it is a new weekend, a fresh weekend, a clean weekend. No mistakes yet.
All right, my weekend plans. So on Saturday morning, I'm going to go to a cafe. I want to drink a big cup of coffee, a dangerous amount of coffee.
Be careful. Too much coffee makes your soul leave your body.
Yes, but only for a moment. After that, I'm going to meet my friend Tom. We're going to walk around the city and talk about life.
That sounds peaceful.
Yes. And then on Saturday night, I might play some video games. Not too many, just many.
I see.
On Sunday, I want to relax. Maybe do some laundry. Maybe call my parents. Maybe cry inside because Monday is coming.
Very relatable. Very human.
I try.
Let me give a few examples, too, just to help our listeners.
Go ahead.
I'm going to visit my grandmother on Saturday. I want to read a new book this weekend. I'm going to meet my best friend for lunch. I plan to go shopping on Sunday. I might stay home and rest.
All very easy, clear, and helpful.
That is the goal. We want our listeners to feel confident talking about their plans.
And to know that it's okay to not have plans. Sometimes my plan is to lie on the floor and stare at the ceiling.
Sounds dramatic.
It's relaxing, if you say so.
Let's do a mini role play. I'm your coworker, and it's Friday afternoon. I ask you, do you have any weekend plans?
Okay, let's try. So you ask, do you have any weekend plans?
Yes, I just asked that.
Sorry, I was preparing emotionally. So I answer, yes, I'm going to visit my cousin on Saturday. We're going to cook dinner together. And on Sunday, I might go for a long walk if the weather is nice.
Very natural.
Thank you.
Now you ask me.
Do you have any weekend plans?
Not really. I'm going to clean my house, and I want to watch a movie. That's all.
Simple and good.
Some people like active weekends. Running, hiking, cycling.
People who run on weekends scare me. They have too much energy.
They are healthy.
Yes, but at what cost?
The cost is waking up at 6 a.m.
I could never.
Me too. I prefer slow weekends. I like staying home, listening to music, drinking tea, watching the rain.
Rain is perfect for being lazy.
Exactly. Let's share more vocabulary our listeners can use. For example, hang out means spend time with people. Take a trip means go somewhere, maybe outside the city. Catch up on sleep means sleep more because you were tired. Try out means test something new.
Like, I want to try out a new cafe.
Yes, that works.
Or I want to catch up on sleep because life is hard.
That also works. Let's tell a short example story. I'll go first, then you tell one.
Okay.
This weekend, I'm going to visit a small town near my city. I plan to take photos and enjoy the food there. On Saturday evening, I'm going to meet a friend for dinner. On Sunday, I might stay home and read a book. I want a peaceful weekend.
That sounds wonderful.
Now you give a story.
Okay. This weekend, I'm going to clean my apartment because it looks like a tornado visited me. After that, I want to go to a bookstore. I plan to buy 1 book, but I might buy 5. On Sunday, I'm going to cook lunch for my family. After that, I might take a long nap, or 2 naps. I'm flexible.
Excellent. For our listeners, when you talk about weekend plans, keep your sentences short and clear. Use phrases like, I'm going to, I want to, I plan to, I might.
Don't try to sound too fancy. Simple English is good English.
Yes, you don't need long sentences. Just be clear.
And don't be afraid to add feelings, like, I'm excited, I'm tired, I want to relax.
Good point.
By the way, what is your dream weekend, Me?
My dream weekend? Wake up late, drink tea, go to a quiet cafe, eat something delicious, walk near the river, come home and read, then sleep early.
That is very calm.
Yes, because my real life is not calm.
Understandable. What about your dream weekend? Sleep, food, friends, more sleep.
Very realistic.
I'm a simple man.
Let's talk a bit more about different weekend styles. We have the adventure weekend, the lazy weekend, the productive weekend, and the chaotic weekend.
I think my weekends are a mix of lazy and chaotic.
That sounds dangerous.
It is. Sometimes I wake up at noon and then I run around trying to do 5 things at once.
That's the chaotic part.
Yes, but I always tell myself, next weekend will be better.
Does it become better?
No,
Thank you for your honesty again.
I try.
For our listeners, it's okay if your weekend plans are simple. You don't need big adventures to talk about your weekend. You can say things like, I'm going to rest. I'm going to visit a friend. I want to clean my room. I might watch a movie.
That's true. You don't need to climb a mountain to have something to say.
But if you do climb a mountain, please be careful.
And send pictures.
Yes. Let's practice again. I will give a plan. You change it into a simple sentence.
Let's go.
Plan. Cook dinner with friends.
I'm going to cook dinner with friends this weekend.
Good. Next, fix your bike.
I want to fix my bike on Sunday.
Next, go to the beach.
I plan to go to the beach on Saturday and maybe get sunburn.
Wear sunscreen.
I always forget.
Don't.
I'll try.
To our listeners, try saying your own weekend plans out loud, even if you're alone. Practice helps.
Yes, talk to yourself. It's not strange. I do it all the time.
That explains a lot.
Wow. Okay.
I'm joking.
I know, I think.
Today, we talked about many simple ways to talk about weekend plans. We used phrases, examples, stories, jokes, and practice sentences.
And I survived.
Yes, you did great.
Thank you. This was fun.
Let's do a short recap. To talk about weekend plans, you can use I'm going to, I want to, I plan to, I might. You can talk about simple activities like meeting friends, eating out, visiting family, relaxing, cleaning, exercising, watching movies, or taking a trip.
Keep your sentences short, keep them clear, and don't stress. Talking about weekends should feel easy.
Exactly.
And remember, weekends are small gifts. Enjoy them.
That was surprisingly positive from you.
I have my moments.
Thank you for listening, everyone. Talk slowly, practice often, and have a wonderful weekend.
Yes, have a great one. Goodbye.
Goodbye.